Good morning. It's another two-coat Saturday, man. Got my little electric heater going on over here and everything else. I don't think it's the weather that's getting me, though. I think it's that the state of Texas and the Texas Workforce Commission are so clueless that they're just ice cold, and the subject is starting to get to me. Take, for instance, this latest little thing they pull up here. Texas reported a new high of 15,964,000 Texans in the civilian labor force. A new high of 15,283,600 employed Texans. Unemployment rate is equal to 4.3%. Now, many of you that follow my work know that I follow this Table A7 data religiously every month. Matter of fact, it's coming out again, I think, next week. And I track it to the penny. And I reconcile it to the penny every month. So my data's accurate. So if we turn to it and we look, we see that native-born job gains since January 2007 is 55%. Foreign-born job gains is 45%. So what that means to you is that out of these 15,964,000 jobs, only about 7.5 to 8 million of them are Texans. All the rest are imported workers from other countries. Now, we can't tell you which countries. If it's in the high-tech industry, most likely it's Indian. Low-tech, might be Mexico. We can't tell you exactly. But we can tell you that they're not Texas-born citizens. So when the Texas Workforce Commission goes over and in the corner and plays with themselves doing their little circuit jerk thing, they're not standing up for you, the Texans. If we look further, we find that of the top private Texas industries, 9,500 of those jobs were in transportation. Those are the truck drivers. Is that them illegal ones that have been driving and don't know how to speak or read English that are having all the wrecks? If so, that's not very good. 3,700 job gains, leisure and hospitality. Is that the Texans getting forced out of the workforce and they're desperate and they desperately need a job and they're turning into waiters or nurses aide type positions? Now, there's professional business services, an increase of 3,000. Most likely that's the Indians that old Sarah Gonzalez is out there exposing. And we got to give her a great big hip hip hooray because she's doing a good job. There's a few things she don't know, and that's okay. She'll learn them as she goes. That's what we do here in Texas. We put Texans first. We stand up for Texans. Sadly, the government of Texas doesn't do the same. We got Senator Cruz. Apparently he's so misliked, according to Trump the other day, that Democrats and Republicans want him out of the Senate. So they're thinking about putting him on the Supreme Court, don't you know? I got nothing against Cruz. Don't know him. Don't give a damn about him. I do know that if he comes to making himself look good or putting me up and getting me back to work, he's going to take care of himself. Now, you got Abbott and you got Cornyn. They have done more to import workers over the last X number of years than anybody in Texas. You have a problem with Frisco and Leander and all them other places where it's nothing but Indians? Take it up with Governor Abbott, Senator Cornyn. They had a lot to do with it. Now, I know there's a lot of people that know that I'm running against Senator Paxton. And they're telling you Paxton's the way to vote because he's not corrupt like Cornyn. All I can say to that is BS. The only difference between Cornyn and Paxton is younger. It seems that Paxton still has a bunch of stuff waiting until after the election to be prosecuted against. Apparently he's not exactly above board, shall we say. And I know from a little bit of digging I've done the last couple of days that Paxton has spent a lot of time in communist China and some time in India. What does that do to put Texas workers first? Yeah, I know you're going to say he's out there right now. He's taking Governor Abbott's deal about ending the H-1B for a year, and he's digging in 3 companies to see if they've broken any laws. Well, it's not illegal for them companies to come over here and start businesses. Cornyn and Abbott made sure of that. It's not illegal for them to hire other foreign workers to work for them. Now, there's those like me that would say they're discriminated against Americans by not hiring Americans, and that is illegal. But nobody seems to be prosecuting that. And it's not illegal, even though I've seen a lot of videos lately that sure making a good case for it. For these foreign workers, foreign companies, to have empty offices, not check their mail but once a month or once a year or something like that. I mean, it's lazy, immoral, probably unethical and all this stuff. But it's not illegal. They can hire foreign workers, and they can place them foreign workers at other companies around America. It's not illegal. Now, if we could prove, which many of us suspect, that these foreign workers are having to pay them over in India back into their account, say a percentage of what they own, what they earn, say we pay them $2,000 this week. But over in India, they have to pay that employer back 1,000 of it. Did they make 2,000 or did they make 1,000? If we could prove that, we'd have them on the run, boys and girls. But so far, I see nobody trying to do that. My point of all this is that sign above my head says Virgil the Jobs Guy. There's a reason why. Jobs is all I follow. And jobs is what Texans desperately need. And you'll hear nobody out there running for the Senate other than myself that is discussing jobs. Now, I can't say that for the whole state of Texas because I know Nick Plum out there, he's running for a congressional district. And he's got better skills than I do, I hate to say it. And he's more poised, I guess would be the word. I'm kind of rough around the edges. I'm like the old man from the mountain come down. Remember that song back there? Who was it? Merle Haggard sung that, maybe? I don't remember. That's how old I am. All I know, if you want jobs, you got to have people in Washington, D.C. that are going to speak up for jobs. You got to have people like Nick down here in Texas, in Austin, Texas, that are going to speak up for jobs. Because if you don't, then all you have is a bunch of these self-serving some bitches selling you out. And we ain't going to get nowhere like that. We need people to stick up. Those wondering how to get hold of me, let's pull my ugly mug back over so you can see. If you can't find good paying jobs or you know somebody that can't, then you need to vote for Virgil Beerswell, the jobs guy. That's going to be my name on the ballot, Virgil Beerswell. Don't forget that. Texas Senate. Running against Cornyn, Paxton, what's her name, Jasmine Hunt. I'm the only one discussing jobs. It's up to you. If you want jobs discussed, you got to get somebody in that's going to discuss them. Otherwise, you can just kiss your ass goodbye for another 6 more years. And trust me, as somebody that's watched this for 22 years and watched it get worse every year, 6 more years would wipe a lot of people out in Texas. VBSenate.com, that's my website. VBeers@gmail.com. You can email me. I'm making it possible. I'm not hiding behind any of these damn contact me forums and any of this other crap everybody else is using. I'm available. You want to get a hold of me? I'm available. 325-215-1886. You can text me. Don't call me, because I won't answer it. I get too many of these damn Indian crank calls as it is. If it's not that, it's cyber stalkers or whatever. If you want to discuss the situation, I'm making it possible where you can discuss it with me. Is Paxton or Cornyn or Hunt doing the same? How about on the Democrat side? I don't know. You got Jasmine Crockett and that guy Talrico or something like that is his name. Are they making it available? Are they discussing jobs with you? I didn't think so. It's up to you, folks. If you're a Texan and you want a job, maybe you better vote in this primary. I think it's March 3rd, I think. It's up to you. I can't do any more. I've done as much as I can. It's up to you. Thank you.